What's up, Capricorn? It's Mary's here with Actualized Tarot, bringing you a new reading for the first part of June. So what we're going to do today, Capricorn, is look at what's already kind of happened in the beginning of June all the way through the middle of the month. So we're going to pull some general themes, get some messages from Spirit to see what's going on. Then we'll look at past, present, and future energy. I'll pull some cards for some blocks, Capricorn, to see what could be holding you back from becoming your highest and best self or aligning with your highest and best timeline. And then we're also going to pull some additional love cards if I need to kind of tap into any love situations that might pop up in your reading. So keep in mind, all of these messages, could be anything from love partnerships and relationships to mission and purpose to family, friend dynamics, work dynamics. It's not necessarily just one theme. We'll just have to see what Spirit wants you to know. If the messages do not happen to resonate, Capricorn, check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. Because not all the messages are going to resonate. Not every reading is going to resonate for every single Capricorn because this is general. But if it does, Capricorn, then as always, leave me a comment down below and you will be entered to win a free personal reading from me in the next mid-month. But today, at the end of this reading, I am going to announce the winner from the comments from the last couple zodiac readings that I did. So if you had left me a comment and subscribed to the channel, then you are entered to win. So I am going to tell you who that winner is at the end of this reading, okay? So let's go ahead and dive in, Capricorn. What are the general themes for you going on for the first half of June? Let's see. Spirit, what's going on for Capricorn? The Phoenix rises into joyful abundance. I love that, Capricorn. The Phoenix rises into joyful abundance. Deliver your greatest gift to the world. So, Spirit definitely is coming through to say, whatever your mission and purpose, whatever your gift is, if that's art, if it's music, if it's communication, if it's whatever it is for you, it doesn't have to be, artistic necessarily, but whatever your gift is that that you feel deep within yourself is what you are meant to give to the world. Your gift, when you show up and deliver that to the world, you are going to have a lot of abundance, a lot of joyful abundance. So you could be going through, I'm getting Capricorn, potentially a difficult time, or you could be rising out of a difficult time right now, or possibly financially. And Spirit is saying, focus on what your greatest gift is, deliver that to the world, and abundance will come. What else do we have going on? What other themes do we have going on for Capricorn, Spirit? What other themes do we have for Capricorn? What other themes do we have for Capricorn? Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Emotions are running high, supermoon. So definitely some of you are just coming out of a really, really difficult time and maybe transitioning from, a past situation, whether it's love or work, into a new situation that you feel like is more aligned with what it is that you want or the path that you feel like you're meant to be on. And Spirit's calling for you to hold your vision. Whatever it is that you're working towards or working on developing or working on connecting with, that potentially will bring you abundance. Spirit saying keep at it. Hold your vision. If you're not there, if this isn't you, or you feel like you could be on the cusp of this situation, then Spirit's just giving you a reminder that one of the most important steps to manifesting is visualizing. So create a vision for what you think, would be your happiest, best life. And really paint the full picture. What kind of car do you drive? What house do you have? If you want it to be material framed, or What does it look like when you wake up in the morning with your ideal partner? What does your, do you have pets? Do you travel? Do you have a porch that you read on in the morning? Do you have a pool in the backyard? Like, whatever it is, like, how do you feel? Like, think about those things too. Like, how do you feel when you wake up? How do you feel when you go to sleep at night? Where do you truly connect with what makes you super happy? What else? What else, Spirit? What else? For Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? Soulmates. All right. Well, here it is. Here's love. So yeah, hold your vision. The phoenix rises into joyful abundance. And we have peace. That's what I'm getting. Like, visualize your happiest, most peaceful, whatever it is. Definitely if you're not feeling that right now, like, visualize that for yourself to think of, like, what is it that you want? Because I feel like you're about to get it. Spirit, let's get some past energy for Capricorn, please. Let's get some past energy for Capricorn. It's weird. Give me some past energy for Capricorn. New path with the Fool, the World, and the Four of Cups in reverse. I definitely feel, that's what I was kind of saying, like, I feel like some of you could have just been rising out of something. A lesson could have been learned in the past, and there could have been a missed opportunity in the past that came back around that you took advantage of this time. I'm getting with this in the recent past. Interesting. Some sort of cycle recently closed and you went into a new path. One that you might have rejected in the past. The Hermit. So right now you're coming out of Hermit mode. There could be somebody popping back up in your life with the Hermit in reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could have just gone into really deep introspection about what it is. Because I say that because I have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom. And if you weren't feeling fulfilled and happy and like you had everything, the Ten of Pentacles is having absolutely everything that you could ever dream of or want. It's the house. It's everything I was saying when I was talking about visualizing like your future, like your ideal future. That your ideal future is the Ten of Pentacles. So if this is in reverse in the bottom of the deck and the Hermit, and that was showing to me at the bottom of the deck when the Hermit is in reverse, the Hermit is all about like going inward to find your own inner guidance on what path that you want to be on, right? Like what is like the truth of your soul. That's what the Hermit does. The Hermit is like seeking wisdom by retreating and going within, okay? That's what the Hermit does. So if the Hermit's in reverse, then I'm feeling like you are coming out of this phase of this Fool in the World. You're coming out of this phase, rising in a joyful abundance. Like, you're coming out of a phase of deep introspection is what I'm getting, Capricorn. About what it is that you want. Currently. What's going on currently for Capricorn? What's going on currently for Capricorn? Justice in reverse. There definitely could be a situation that you feel like has not come into balance yet, karmically. if you decided to leave a person that you are married to, you could be in the middle of court proceedings. Some of you are definitely in the middle of going through a divorce. You could be divorcing a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Or if you're dealing with another person, they could be popping back up after they finalize this divorce. This could be a work contract that you are deciding to get out of, that you're trying to figure out how to get out of right now. Yeah, there's like a little bit of like feeling like it's not right now, feeling like a little loss of hope. So that could be why I hold your visions here. There could be a difficult situation that you're coming out of right now where you feel a lack of hope right now. With the Star card in reverse, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Virgo, Libra with Justice, and Aquarius with the Star. Page of Cups, you could be like looking for, hoping for some sort of small like emotional offering like from somebody, or an apology. You could owe someone an apology, or somebody else could owe you an apology, and that could help restore hope. Or just like a small offering. Like you could have hoped to just like hear something or get some sort of like sign that that's the reason I'm even pulling any love. It's not from the tarot that I'm getting love, but it's more so from this soulmates card that was showing up at the top. Future. An apology could be needed in order for things to be brought into balance. With this Justice card in reverse. The High Priestess. Needing to tap into... We have the High Priestess in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. And this is kind of like a divine counterpart match. The Hermit and the High Priestess. Kind of like a card of like not listening to your intuition. Not paying attention to what you already know. What's the High Priestess in reverse? What's going on in the future? Communication. We have 2 5s. That can be a lot of change. I definitely feel that this is a transitional phase with the Phoenix rising and all of this. There's definitely something that involves a lot of different people right now. Potentially like competing for the same thing. You could feel like there's a lot of other people's opinions just like firing at you. Like a lot of people are just giving you their opinions, and it's keeping you from being able to really like tap into, you feel disconnected from your intuition in the near future, and there's a fear of financial loss or being left out in the cold. What's going on in this situation? 9 of Wands, not wanting to give up. There's something about like not wanting to give up on basically like everything that you've invested, or fighting for what you've invested. So this could be an issue if you're going through some sort of legal battle. You could be like at the end of your rope. Like this is like a really big burden for you with the 10 of Wands. Trying to get what's like rightfully yours is what I'm getting with the 7 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. There's definitely something about like other people, money, cutting somebody out, needing to cut somebody out. With this 3 of Swords, there could have been some sort of an affair in the past for a very small, select few of you. And this situation is needing to be cut off, but there's like fear and concern around like loss of financial abundance. But Spirit saying hold your vision, like no matter what's going on here, Capricorn, it definitely with Justice in reverse being in the center of the spread, I'm feeling very strongly that like some of you are in the process of coming out of a divorce and moving on to a new path, closing that cycle, and maybe accepting this. Maybe like this is something you've known for a while that you didn't want to be in this situation anymore, and Spirit offered you a way out and you took it this time. And you've done your inner soul searching. You know that this is a situation. There's no more hope for this situation anymore. You're going through whatever legal proceedings you need to go through. And you are dealing with a lot of people's opinions. Someone who wasn't honest with you with the High Priestess in reverse. Who potentially was trying to like manipulate the situation, take money. There could have been a third party situation involved one way or another, but there's clear, decisive action being taken to cut this situation out. But there's a matter of like still being at the tail end of like fighting for what's rightfully yours. This is a very specific scenario that I'm getting for somebody, okay? Anything else we need to know, Capricorn? You will be victorious over this, and the painful ending is soon to be over. You will have victory over this situation, Capricorn, and go into a situation that's more balanced, okay? You're going to have equal give and take. You're going to move on to something that's more peaceful and calm. So what is this soulmate energy? What is this soulmate energy at the top, Spirit? What is this soulmate energy? Definitely some of you could have felt trapped in a marriage. What is this soulmate energy? Soulmates at the top of the deck. Yeah, that's what I was just getting. The 6 of Wands coming out twice. This is you will have victory. You're going to have victory over this situation. What is this soulmate energy? 2 of Wands. That I feel like you're trying to manifest this. You're choosing this new path that's going to lead you to a soulmate. The new path that you're choosing, whatever you're walking away from with the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, hold on. Yeah, Page of Wands. This is going to put you on a new path. A new inspired path. I'm also getting like it's gonna be sweet, like when you, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're gonna feel a spark with this person. That's how you're gonna know. You're gonna feel renewed love, renewed spark. Whatever situation wasn't making you happy in the past before, you're gonna feel like a new spark of love with this Page of Wands. So I'm gonna pull some advice for you, Capricorn. Spirit, what's your advice? What do we need to know about the situation for Capricorn? What do we need to know about the situation for Capricorn? Let's see. This could be the one in separation. Let go of control issues at the bottom of the deck. Let go of control issues being at the bottom of the deck. If you are trying to control the outcome, that could just be a side message for someone. If your control issues are playing into this legal situation not being able to end sooner rather than later, then that spirit saying that, like, that's holding you back. That's keeping you separated from this could be the one. This could be the one. This could be the one in soulmates. That's what I was saying about somebody coming in. I definitely think you have a soulmate coming in from this situation if this is your story. But it's going to require you to separate first, which is what I was getting from this other person, and allow the situation to unfold naturally. So maybe that's also just like a side message, like don't try and have too much control over how this person comes in or how it plays out. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. And let me see really fast. We have Kyle Hollinsworth. You are the winner of the free personal reading. So if you see this, leave me a comment, number one, and then also check out the description box and shoot me an email to let me know that you saw this and that you're the winner, and then we will get your personal reading sent over to you. I will give you some options for what you can do for the personal reading, and then I will send it over to you via email. So if you resonated with this, then leave me a comment, Capricorn, or check out your sun, moon, or rising signs. Your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, sorry. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.